Hello everybody, let's talk about how to schedule a parameter that you create within a family environment. So to schedule a parameter in a project that you created in a family environment, you need to create a parameter through a shared file. So if you have created a parameter in a family, which is a family parameter, and you are trying to schedule that parameter in project environment, that's not gonna happen. So if you want to create something in family and you want to get that in your schedule, you need to take a parameter from your shared file. So I will quickly show you on my screen what I'm exactly talking about. So you can see on my screen I have a door family open and I have a project over here. So let's just firstly load this door family to a project. Alright, yeah, the family was already there and I'm overriding the family, and let's add that door on this wall. And I now want to go to the schedule. If I go here, I create a new schedule which I want that to be a door, and these parameters in your schedule properties, these are the default parameter, or we can say that these are the system parameters. So I'm adding the family, I am adding mark. So you won't see much in the schedule right now because the project is empty, but add a count and that's it. And now I am going to create a parameter within a family, which will be a family parameter, and I'll show you. You won't be able to see that parameter in your project once I load that family back to the project. And you can see on your screen that you don't have anything named as a space name. So space name will be our parameter. So this is your, in the door schedule you can see that you have only one door because that's the only door you have in your project environment. So let's go back to your family environment. So this is your family right now that you can see in your project schedule, which is a single flush. And I'm going to add a parameter in this family, which first will be a family parameter, and then I'm going to change it to a shared parameter, and then you'll see a difference. So let's create a parameter over here. I'm going to family type, and in the family type option you have a create parameter option. Go to new, and then you have two type of parameter. The first is the family parameter. So if you'll create a family parameter, you won't be able to schedule that parameter. So let's see if we can or not. Don't trust my words, just see. Space name. So that's the one parameter which is a family parameter, and I'm gonna make it a text, and yeah, okay. So that's the one parameter I have over here, which is a family. And let's create another one which will be a shared parameter. So for that you need to have a shared parameter file. If you have a shared parameter file, just select that one, but here I will show you how to create a one. So I don't have a shared parameter, that's why I'm not going to go to the browse section, but I will create one. Create a shared parameter file, name as test, and I am going to place it on my desktop and save. Yes, okay. So now I have a shared parameter file. So I'll create a new group and I will name it as a door, and under a door group I'm gonna add a new parameter which will be space code. So code is the one that will be a shared parameter, name is the one that will be a family parameter. So if I hit OK and I select that one and I add it to a text again and hit OK. So now you have a two parameter, which is one is a family parameter and the other one is a shared parameter, and I'm gonna hit OK. And let's load it to the main project again, and I'm gonna make the override all the parameters because we added some new parameter. Let's go to your schedule and see, do we have a space name or space code parameter. So you remember space name was the family parameter and space code was the shared parameter. So let's have a look in the field sector. Can we see both, or can we see any of them? So I am in the available field right now, and we should see space code but not the space name. So here you go, you have a space code but you don't have a space name, because the space name was the family parameter and you cannot schedule a family parameter. So make sure if you are adding a parameter that is in your family and you want that to schedule, make it a shared parameter, not a family parameter, because you won't be able to schedule it then. So yeah, that was the solution to schedule a parameter that you create in your family. So always create a parameter that is taken from your shared file and not in a family environment if you want to schedule that. Hope that solves your issue, and I will see you in next video.